Hey Freebs Nation, Jordan Page with FunCheaperFree.com here. And today we are talking about how we do homeschool and learn at home. Woo, it's been a doozy of a year, huh? I don't know about you guys, but 2020 has been weird. Okay, it's been weird. School is different and everything is different, and in my world, we just roll with the punches and try to make the best of it. And our school situation has been one of those things. This year, most of our kids are learning at home, so I thought that I would just give you some of my best tips and tricks that have been helping us, and maybe they'll help you as well. And a big thank you to KiwiCo for making this video possible. We love partnering with you. The first tip I have for success, whether you're homeschooling or learning from home or even just quarantining for a time, is you've got to set a time and honor it as if you were going to school. This is where setting a block schedule comes in handy. Are you sick of me talking about a block schedule yet? I came up with this block schedule system that really has just kind of taken the world by storm. You guys have loved it. I will link my original description video below as well as some other helpful videos on how we run our day with blocks. Oh, who's there? Who's there? Pretend you are in high school and you've got, in the morning when you're getting ready for school, and then you have your first period, which is math, and then your second period, and then it's lunchtime, and then it's science, and then it's after school and I go to soccer practice and blah, blah, blah. Block your day like you would block it as if you were in high school. We have chosen not to do school very first thing in the morning because we like having family time in the morning. So what we do is our first block of the day is where we get ready for the day. The kids get their clipboards done, which you can link to our clipboard and tour video below. We exercise as a family, we read scriptures and pray as a family, and then we start school right after lunch. And that just works for us. However you do it, set aside a specific time for school. I have an alarm in my phone that goes off at 11:45 in the morning that reminds the kids 15 minutes till school, and then again at 12 o'clock, school starts on the dot. And I have to do this, otherwise it's 4 p.m. and we still haven't gotten our work done and the whole day is lost. So set aside a time for school and learning. My next tip is to set aside a space for homeschool or home learning. We did this the wrong way when COVID first hit and our school was shut down and we were suddenly homeschooling our kids. Oh, hey. We were caught completely off guard and we were just doing school wherever. We were like on the couch or at the kitchen table or here or there. Hey. And it was really hard for us to find the materials we needed, the space we needed, the outlets, the plugs. We were losing chargers. So now, with the help of some of my friends, we took some rooms in the basement that we really weren't using a ton. We turned it into a really fun space that is set aside for learning. That has made all the difference for us. Our computers stay down there and our chargers and all of our school books and our curriculums, and it is so nice because we're not running around frantically trying to find everything, and the kids know that when they are in that space, they're not there to play, they're there to learn and do work. This wallpaper you guys have been asking so much about. This is the wallpaper that I actually designed custom with Indigo Design, and it's available for purchase now if you guys want it. What I love about it is it's actually vinyl, so it's very different than normal wallpaper. It's thicker, it feels like canvas, it's really, really easy to install, and it's also great to take off. It won't damage your walls, and it's really easy to uninstall. One space that we loved creating for our kids is a reading space, because we find that when we have their books right at their level and when we have a fun, comfortable, inviting place for them to read, that they read more. These were just hanging chairs off of Amazon and they're really sturdy and they're great, and then we just found some studs in the ceiling to hang them from. I will link the chairs below. And then you can make bookshelves or buy bookshelves that are so simple. I find that my kids, they'll go missing in the house and we'll come down and they're just down here reading because it's such a fun, inviting place. Throw a comfy rug down and you've got yourself a really inviting place to learn. So if you have the opportunity, set aside a space. Does it need to be a whole corner of your basement? No, it does not. But it could be a special little table in the corner of a room that is the school table. Or maybe it's a special tablecloth that when the tablecloth comes out over the kitchen table, it is school time and this table is now dedicated for school. If you can spare any space at all, try to set that aside as a special learning space. My next tip, and this is an important one, one, keep it fun. Again, we learned a lot back in March when schools were shut down abruptly. It was stressful. Everyone was just on the computers all day long, on the screens, and it just wasn't the best situation. I have now learned that when we learn from home, we try to make it exciting and very visual and hands-on. One way we do that is to take the teacher's curriculum or worksheets or whatever and just find a way to bring in object lessons to make it more exciting for the kids. Another way we do that is we use KiwiCo. Let me show you. We're obsessed with KiwiCo Kiwi Crates. It's a monthly subscription. A box comes to your door every single month with everything you need inside. KiwiCo creates super amazing hands-on STEAM projects. That's science, technology, engineering, art, and math, all in one little box. It's amazing. It's such a good resource for learning at home because I know for me, I don't really have the time or the creativity to come up with this on my own. So the kids feel really empowered to just take a box, do it themselves, and make something pretty incredible. They have 8 different subscription lines, and that's kind of what the different colored boxes are here. And they each cater to different age groups and topics. So you can find what fits perfectly for your children. In this little box comes everything you need for the project. So you don't have to run to the store to pick up anything to make it work. It's all here. So nice. So what I love about these boxes is it has super kid-friendly instructions. So I can just hand my kid a box, they open it up, everything they need is inside. The instructions are really easy for them to understand, and then they're empowered to do it 100% on their own, and I don't have to sit there and babysit the project. The entertainment is not just in putting the project together, but then the project is something that entertains them for hours after. My kids love building it, but then they sit there and play with it for hours. These would be a really amazing and fun creative gift. And guess what? KiwiCo gave me a special offer just for you. Go to this link right here. I will also have it in my description, and it will give you 50% off your first month. Huge savings. Take advantage. The holidays are coming, so run. This is a perfect gift idea for someone in your life, I have no doubt. My next tip is take advantage of the resources that are out there. One thing I learned is, man, curriculum can be really expensive. So what we did is we found some programs like My Tech High and some other places that actually give you grants so that if you are doing homeschool, they will actually help supplement some of those costs and some of those materials. So Priya even got this cool coloring tablet, Priya, that helps her finish her geometry and math lessons, and that was provided to us as a grant for registering our kids for homeschool. I will find and link to as many resources as possible in my description, but listen, homeschool or learn at home parents out there, will you please share in the comments the resources that you have found that have helped you? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a pro, but I do know that there are lots of resources out there. So find what programs and grants and resources you have available in your state and take advantage of them. And my last tip for you is get help. Ask for help. You do not have to do this on your own. I don't know about you guys, but this homeschool, learn at home stuff has been really kind of overwhelming. I did not study teaching. I'm not the most patient teacher, and I really do my best, but truthfully, sometimes I just need to be their mom and not their teacher. So for me, I have had the help of wave, Bubba, wave. Bubba has been super, super helpful. He is a tech guru, so Bubba has been the best resource in helping me find like programs and resources and grants for homeschooling.
It's basically a grant from the government because we're paying our taxes to the public schools, and so we are able to get a little bit of that back when you do homeschool.
Very cool. And I would not have known how to do that, so thank you, Bubba, for taking that over. Also, if you can afford it, it's been really helpful to have a babysitter come and take care of my babies so that I can focus on the big kids and really help them with their learning. My attention is very divided between 8 kids, and so having more sets of hands helps. And with that, I don't know about you guys, but my math is not so good. And I have a 5th grader. I do not remember how to multiply fractions, especially for Common Core. So we even found a tutor that is able to help our kids so much, and that has been just a dream. So again, I know that all of those things can add up and get expensive, but work it into your budget. You can eat out less or work trade. Hey, tutor, how about I babysit your kids twice a week for free in exchange for tutoring twice a week? There are creative ways to get the help you need, I promise. So there you go. That's how we do learning at home or homeschool at at our house. Like I said, things are just different right now, right, with COVID. So hopefully this gave you a few ideas so that if you are quarantining or if you're at home or homeschooling or even just helping your kids continue to learn and supplement learning outside of the traditional classroom, that maybe this gave you some ideas for success. So thank you again so much to KiwiCo for sponsoring this video. We love working with those guys, and you guys seriously check out my link below. Check out their kits and their products. My kids are obsessed and yours will be too. In fact, we're gonna go finish our kit, so I'm gonna let you go, but hope you guys have a great week. Let me know what video you wanna see next in the comments. Bye. And then there's Bubba.
Bye, going to homeschool.
That was pretty good actually.